guys, welcome to my channel. If you would like to make this beautiful natural halo eye using only 2 brushes, continue watching. So to start off, I'm taking a cool tone transition shade right into my crease. This shade should be a couple shades lighter than the darkest color you're going to use. It's really just to help you blend everything out, give you a nice even gradient of color. And I'm just blending this all throughout the crease, on the lid, up as high as you're going to go because no colors are going to go above this. Next, I am going in with a slightly darker color, just deepening up that crease and really prepping the eye for the darkest color we're going to put on. Adding shades like this and lightest to dark really make sure we have a nice, even fade of color rather than a real splotchy or a very muddy look. If you do it this way, it'll guarantee that you have your darkest colors closest to your lid and your lash line, and it gradually get lighter as you reach the brow bone. So here I'm really taking the darkest color with just a small fluffy brush and really packing it in that outer V and spreading it throughout the crease, and eventually I'm going to take it back to the inner V, but gradually just building up that pigment. Start off with less pigment and gradually blend as you add more pigment. It makes the look look more even, and you don't end up with just too dark or too light. But mostly it makes it easier to blend, and blending is really the key for a good eyeshadow look. So here I'm going back to my big fluffy brush that we started with. We added our transition shades and really just making sure all of the edges are blended out, making sure it's nice and even. So here I'm just taking a flat brush and really packing on the shimmer color for the middle of the eye. This is going to be where you have all of your shimmer, so that light really catches right there, giving you that spotlight, beautiful look that everybody wants. So now I'm going back in with that smaller brush that we used to put on the darkest color and just blending out that line from where I just added that shimmer, making sure everything is nice and even and blended. We don't want any harsh lines. And so once again, just going in with that big fluffy brush and doing a final sweep through, blending everything out, making sure everything looks nice and pretty. And now I'm going in with a small flat brush, just highlighting my brow bone, giving it a little bit more shimmer and highlighting the inner corner. And now I'm going in with a liquid black eyeliner. Excuse me if I'm a little shaky, my toddler decided it was time to cling onto my leg. So just adding a slight coat of mascara just to help our lashes blend evenly into the false lashes we're going to add. I find that this also makes it easier to hide your lash line because your lashes are already dark. And now we are going to add the lashes, and I have to say the most important step when it comes to adding lashes is going to be to let that glue get tacky. If you try to put it on while the glue is still wet, you're going to have slippage and it's just going to mess up everything you just worked hard for. So I start off with pulling the lash, or sticking the lash on the outer and then using tweezers and pulling it to stick it on the inner, and then going back and using the tweezers, getting it as close to my natural lash line as possible. And Hubs came in to tell me what he thought and give me a little kiss. And this is just a tool I have that I use to just squeeze my natural lashes and my falsies together just to make them as close as possible. I think you can get this tool pretty much anywhere that they sell false lashes. And here we are applying eyeshadow to our lower lash line. It's really, you're going to do the exact same thing color-wise that you did on the front or on the top, starting with the lightest color on the inside corner and doing the darkest color on the outside corner. And to finish this look off, we're going to add a little bit of mascara on the bottom lash line just to make it pop. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and liked this look. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.